Hello YouTube, my name is Nikita and decided to document my weight loss journey up until I get my tummy tuck. A little bit about myself. I'm 26 years old. I have 3 beautiful daughters and a son, so a total of 4 children. My oldest is 8. My son is going on 5 months old. And also, you know, with my son, all my kids were born via C-section. I gained a lot of weight with all of them because I'm diabetic. I'll explain more about that if you guys want me to. I just don't want to, talk forever about my diabetes and my pregnancies unless there's someone that I may be able to help by doing that. But, yeah, the pregnancies and diabetes have had a big impact on my weight and all this extra skin that I'm carrying around. I am currently 204 pounds at the moment, and that is the biggest I have ever been in my life. I was told that I have low thyroid during my last pregnancy, and I know that can cause weight gain and fatigue and all this other stuff. My son's going on 5 months old, and I have not lost, right after he was born, I lost 20 pounds. Once I stopped breastfeeding and returned to work, it's like I started to gain the weight back. And I went to my family doctor about a week and a half ago, and I had her do some blood work to see my thyroid levels were still down. And it looks like everything's normal, so I have no idea why I'm not able to lose this weight. But I'm telling you, it is miserable. I'm a server, okay? I wait tables. Being at work for more than a couple hours, constantly running back and forth, carrying big trays of food, doing side work like taking big buckets of ice to fill up our ice machine. All this extra weight makes all that stuff so difficult. You have no idea. I'm definitely not used to being this big, and it is miserable. By the end of the night, my back hurts so bad, my feet hurt, my legs hurt, and sometimes like my feet even swell up where I've been on them so long with all this extra weight that I'm carrying around. And now my pregnancies and my diabetes are the reason for a lot of the extra skin and the weight gain during my pregnancies. I used to be, when I got pregnant with my first child, I was 17 years old when I gave birth to her. She was 2 months early and 8 pounds, so I've had big babies. But I've got 3 girls, and I finally had a little boy, so I decided, you know what, I'm done with babies. I'm done with this weight gain mess. I got my tubes tied, and since I did that, I am wanting to pursue something I wanted to do for a long time, which is get a tummy tuck to remove all this extra skin. Now, all my babies were born via C-sections due to being high risk. I didn't go through labor well with having such a small frame at the time and such big babies. There was no way they were coming out. Their heart rate started dropping, so every one of them repeat C-sections 2 months early. All my babies are healthy, thank goodness. I'm trying to figure out what else I was going to tell you guys. But anyway, my goal is to get a tummy tuck. Hopefully, let's see, this is August. Hopefully by the end of February or March of next year, which is like 6-7 months away, I really want to, take my tax refund and money that I've been saving, and hopefully I will have enough to get that done. Because I just, I want this gone. It's miserable. Now I'm going to try to lose 30 pounds before then. I'm going to start exercising more. I've been exercising, I've been dieting, and nothing's working. So I'm still doing some research as to diets and exercise and whatnot. And hopefully I can find something that works for me. If you guys have any advice on that or anything that's worked for you, please comment. I'm here asking for advice and sharing my story and hoping that it helps some of you all, because when I was doing my research about tummy tucks, I went to YouTube for everything. I try to find women who had like the same body type, you know, had been through some of the things that I had been through, and who also has had as much skin as I do. I didn't find very much. You know, I see all these women who are fairly skinny and they just have this little bit of skin on there. I'm like, why would you pay $6,000 for that? Like, mine's huge. I'll show you guys in a minute though. But yeah, so I wanted to document this, hoping that, you know, if anyone out there had advice for me, you can comment and it'd be helpful. Also, if anyone else is looking for answers on anything that maybe I can help with, just comment, ask questions. I'll be happy to do a video, and hopefully this helps you guys, because I know YouTube's helped me a lot. I guess I'm going to show you guys my belly. I really don't want to, but I'm going to be brave. So here it goes, and pardon, I'm in my room right now. My boyfriend's in the living room playing his game, and my kids are all back that way playing, so it's way too loud in there. So I'm in my room, which is very small. I've got the baby's crib, and then my queen size bed, and 2 dressers in here, plus this big closet. So there's just a lot of stuff in my way. Anyway, here it goes. I'm just going to move this chair out of the way. Now, looking at this, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Believe it or not, I still get asked if I'm pregnant. Like, it's crazy. And I get so embarrassed when I'm like, no, I'm not. But anyway, and these yoga pants, I've got a sports bra on, so I'm just going to put this under here. These are actually Victoria's Secret yoga pants, and they're actually very comfortable. Now, on my pants, because of all the skin that I'm about to show you, it just hangs. If I wore pants where I was supposed to, the skin would push them down off me. So that's why my pants are so high, and these are kind of tight, so they kind of hold it in a little bit. But, sorry about the lighting in here also. It's kind of dim in here. I've actually got a lamp that I took out of my daughter's room, and I have it in here to help with the lighting a little bit. But, here it goes. You can see that. Is that not horrible? Like, this isn't even the worst part. Let's see if I can get a little closer. And I have tons of stretch marks. I don't know if you guys can see them. Yeah, they go all the way around, so. And, it's just, it's horrible. Now, here comes the worst part. You ready? Look at those lip handles. But anyway. Alright. Pull these down a little bit. I don't want to show anything I shouldn't. There we go. That is the damage from 4 kids and weight gain. Now, I do have a big old butt, so. Man, look, it like rolls all the way around. This, I just want this gone so bad. Like, I haven't been able to wear a pair of jeans in over 4 years. And I still look pregnant. But, let's see if I bend over. Like, it just hangs. This is horrible. Now, if I suck it in, you guys can see, I've actually got this roll here. I've never had that before either, and that really bothers me. So, hopefully, when I get this procedure done, they can lipo some of that and, you know, pull all this down, and it'll go away, hopefully. Stretch marks, hopefully, well, they come up to here. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, they come up to here, so I'm hoping that the majority of those can be removed. But yeah. And, let's see. Step back a little, maybe you guys can see a little better. And you can see I got a little definition here, but my muscles are so, they're separated really far apart, so that's why it looks like that. Now, hopefully all this can be removed. I mean, look at that. Is that not horrible? I'm really embarrassed to be showing you guys this, but, you know, I'm glad a lot of people did in their videos because it's helped me a lot. But yeah, that's the damage. And look, when I suck in, like you can see, like all this needs to be gone, and I will be back to what it was. I just wish like I could hide it, but there's no hiding this at all. Now as far as scarring goes, I could care less about a scar. Pain wise, I've had 4 C-sections. I've heard a lot of people compare it to that. So if it's like C-sections, you know, walk through the park, I'm sure it'll be a little different because I'll have my muscles tightened and all that, but I'm really lucky when it comes to scars. I'm going to show you guys my C-section scars. If I can get low enough. Let's see. I mean, I have 4 there. And you can tell, like, they're really light. Very light, so I'm not worried about a scar. Now this side of my C-section scar, I'm guessing it's where I do have all the skin that hangs down. It hasn't healed properly. It's been almost 5 months, and it still has a little open area right here. And it's still, like, it doesn't hurt or anything. I've got some Neosporin on it right now. You know, I clean it daily with peroxide. But, yeah. But that's it. Still open there. But anyways, just pull these back up there. Anyway, I hope this may be helpful to some people, and like I said, if anyone has any information that could possibly be helpful to me, please comment, subscribe. I'm going to try to update every couple weeks on my weight loss up until I go in for consultation for the tummy tuck and all that. I'm going to try to keep track of all that and keep you guys updated. Anyway, until next time, thanks.